In a world where the medical systems in place serve to poison the people, where the law and order systems serve to perpetuate the greatest crimes, where the political systems serve to mock the people, and where the unions serve to make slaves, how could one merely even start to identify the real issues and shortcomings of a sick society that haunts us in every aspect of our existence without using the word conspiracy? You don't need to look beyond the thin illusory veil of pretend legitimacy of public institutions to realize that the whole isn't coherent in any way with any actual notion of morality or excellency. In fact, there is nothing organic about the establishment of a thick and impenetrable bureaucratic empire which is founded and congealed through the very mediocrity of its low-level so-called civil servants who exercise themselves with zeal on a daily basis and making their existence a constant blasphemy against God. It must be understood that such a deception, where the innate capacity of people to recognize good from evil is trodden over and despised, couldn't come to pass nor subsist by itself without the laying down of an organization of such a scope that it requires quasi-unlimited funding flowing straight from the deep pockets of the worst beings to have ever laid feet on the surface of the earth, who in the image of their father Satan are worshipped as gods in this fallen world. For not all are able to delight themselves in silence when faced with the industrialized suffering of the innocent to the hands of their greedy taskmasters, estranged from the very substance of any spiritual life, who, as the pitiful damned beings they be, put their backs without malice to pitchforking the masses into the very fires of Moloch. For not all are able to drown their misery in futilities acquired for the price of iniquity in this great fair of debauchery. For not all are ready to turn their backs on Jesus, only bearer of true hope, in exchange for the recognition of valueless peers and a choice seat in this system which in truth differs in nothing from Stalin's. For even though they smear us and make us to be public examples by humiliating us through their lies or by unearthing our every shameful deeds as we are made the object of their scorn, what really would we stand to gain muzzling ourselves and choking out the lamp which by itself lights our very steps through this dark irreparable world which acceleratingly precipitates itself to its own destruction? And as it may be difficult to believe that we are accessing true happiness whilst our hearts are heavy with grief to the point sorrow crushes us as the burdensome weight of our own vanity from which God alone can loosen us, let us muse on the fact that for whatsoever existing hope to be found, one's heart must first depart from lies, and that for the true substance of a fulfilling life to be gained, one must cease to rejoice in evil.